Yo, 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 yo. 2 2 2 2 2 2 2. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Alright, cool. I used to. Alright, cool. Two, 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 1 2 3. Oh, what's that, brother? That's so weird. So weird. I don't know why that's gonna like that. Yo, people, hope you're good. Just getting the stream patterned up. There we go. That's better. That's much better. Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, wait, I shouldn't do that, should I? Alright, let's do have a little test. What are you saying, Ivan? 1 second. Let me switch microphones real quick. I feel like I'm using the wrong mic for the job, actually. I'm just gonna use my new one, but give me 1 second. Articulate. Test. Yo, what are you saying? Can you hear me? Alright, cool. Let's do a quick warm-up tester. Let me try and hear myself as well. Yeah. Striding as if my life is dependent on putting pen onto paper. I felt a level behind other people placing their practice with money. Making money was relatives with happiness, and happiness was relatives with hope. So one assumption, if my peer was selling dope, then he's satisfying his hope. Making money, happily dodging the law. Well, that was dope. I wanted to rap because it gave validation to what I lacked. That's a pausing conversation for me to speak on my facts. I wasn't speaking much as a kid. I was beaten for speaking bad. I was talented to submission, not only by my fam, also the school system. Bullied like really bad. I was awkward around women, also around dads. I guess I lacked a kind of love, and so I held back. Peter says I love you on the phone and I reply cold, feeling like it's weird I weren't receiving that when at home. For the sake of my younger brother, I gotta develop a backbone of emotional security. Despite its novelty, honestly, true strength is articulating it properly. Alright, cool. Okay. Yes. Alright. Hopefully, I feel like I'm doubled in the mic. Let me turn one microphone off real quick. I feel... Am I bugging? Let me pause this. Two. Yeah, I'm definitely twice on the mic. Let me take this one off. Yo. Alright, cool. Probably better. What are you saying, fam? Do me a favor if you don't mind. I don't know if you're staying, but you can please like up the stream for me because it just started. So let me get the algorithm boosting me for a second. Today, I'm just gonna hang out. I'm gonna make some music real quick. This is my new setup. I've done my stream. I just done my studio. I redid everything. If you can't tell, you probably wouldn't tell because you've never seen the floor plan. But I've literally shifted from what was that side to this side for streaming. And it's changed the game for me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, look, it's so. Are you mad? Going from what was before. I don't know why I planned it like that before. Going from that to this, different game. It's a different game in terms of the way everything is looking. And feels, sorry, more like feeling, the feeling of working in the environment. You know, you got the instrument, monitor, laptop, then you go on this side, you got a little workspace just for songwriting only. So when I'm actually writing music, I can just go to this side here, and it's got like a whole extra setup with the new equipment that I got the other day from the beat tournament. So now I've got a second mic here with another interface just to make music or record vocals quickly and easily. And not, to be fair, I say that, but this is also quick and easy, but it's just nice to be able to stand up, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but anyways, that's some, I was just playing with some instrumentals that I already have. These are songs that are already out. I was just preparing some stuff for some content, so let me save this. Oh, that's annoying. That's so annoying. I literally flopped. I got no hard drives available for my samples. That's so silly of me. Like, I got no like USB space to put all my samples. But anyways, it's fine. We move. Let me just close. I got my video editing app open. So let me just watch this back and then close it. Start making music with you lot. Let me just check this video real quick. Let's double check this video super quickly. Just make sure it's fine so I can just move on. Don't step with a breath that's heavy, my friend. When pressed with a stress, show minimal rest, not physical strength. That spirits do test and I say it's molting. Like protagonist, devil get beat up like antagonist non-stop. Just rain, I keep hammering from light and cloud. That's big laviate, right car gating. I ain't having it. Deep heart of calm. I'm gonna try and do one of these every single day. Like, just show my work every day. Like, if I can force myself to wake up early in the morning every day or somehow and just knock out one of these, I'd be happy, because yeah, I got so much music. But yeah, let me close this up. Play some random tune in the background while I pattern my USB. And let's get going. Using my device on the train ride. Okay. Yeah, we'll close that up. Wait, was that the wrong thing that I just closed? No, it wasn't good. Alright, cool. Samples are in. So what we're going to do today, we're going to continue from the mixtape from the other day. Obviously, we made that tune. Can I find... Oh, this is annoying, fam. Let me take out the other USB as well. I'll just plug it in, fam. I've got all my work on different hard drives right now. I need to back up one of them, to be honest, because if anything happens to this hard drive, all my music is gone. But that's not the point. The point is, it's annoying how all my music is in separate devices right now. Let me just plug this in so I can actually show you lot yesterday's tune. Was it yesterday we made this tune? Hey Jack, welcome to the stream. Thank you for following. We're about to make some music on the Ableton in the home studio. And you come at a good time. This is the most professional. I feel like this is the most professional I've looked on stream ever. Not because I'm unprofessional, but I mean my setup. This is the most professional my setup has ever been. Ever. So yeah, pretty happy. Alright. So yeah, okay, I'm back. So the song I made yesterday, I actually know, tell a lie, I made a song before that. I actually made a song yesterday off stream for the mixtape. This is how it sounds. It's just a demo, but it was sent to me by a producer like last year March, and I thought, let me just write to this. So this is actually the current status of the thing.
And his heart sank.
But just for context, in terms of the mixtape, just so you guys know, the mixtape is basically me saying, no, here's the mixtape. Here's the intro to the mixtape. Listen to this.
There's a nature reserve on the edge of town where time feels different. Locals say it's where stories come to rest.
There's a nature reserve on the edge of town where time moves different. And so when you're in the nature reserve, you hear unfinished stories, lost songs and ideas, and you can only find them exclusively at the nature reserve. So the idea is that it's a project of songs of just various ideas that this character managed to come across as he walked through the nature reserve. So it's just an excuse to make bare different sounds in it. That's the long story short. So this tune was inspired by a show called Love is Blind. And in Love is Blind, there's some character that I was watching. There's not even like, these are real people, unfortunately, but he basically possibly cheated on this girl, possibly. And he's basically convincing her that he didn't cheat on her in the song. Sorry, in real life. He does that in real life. But I write a song version of that, which is inspired. So it's not by the real events. Nothing in this is true. It's just fiction, but it's just inspired by that. Let me just play straight into it.
Colour, and it was blood red.
You didn't see a thing. Why you acting like you caught my sins? You know my heart, you've seen within. You know I wouldn't hurt my kin.
Do I?
Right? I left the house at 2 to roll with the group.
Who are you talking about? The man them?
You know the guys, the dudes.
Okay.
The plan was get to the pub and be back soon to give you a hug while you sleep, little spoon. But the trip didn't go to plan. I saw Soph with a squad looking next to Mad. She came to man and asked if I hate you. I said you were miserable and I'm grateful, not a wifey. And then she budged up close to me slightly. I stumbled and fell into the photo booth. Tried to push her away, it was overdue. The curtains closed, she tried to flirt and prove a kiss better than your lips. And honestly, I tried to dip, but I was drunk and thinking about how you barely touched me. Can't lie, you've been getting too comfy, treating me bad, still I stay your soul. So lucky.
I can't believe this guy. I can't believe this guy. I can't believe this guy. I can't believe his lies. I can't believe this guy. I can't believe this guy. Yeah. I can't believe this guy. I can't believe his lies.
There's a nature reserve on the edge of town where time feels different.
Cool.
Locals say it's where stories come to rest. Unfinished drafts, unspoken feelings, and unwritten endings somehow find their way here.
That is what we wrote. I wrote yesterday on my ones. I made a little YouTube video for it as well, so I might put it up. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but basically for each song, I'm trying to at least have some content behind it, whether it's a stream, or I make it with people like you lot, or I just put the idea on somewhere until, yeah, I finish the project. But yeah, that one's cool. It's just a little story song. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but I do like it. I like the ad-libs as well, thank you. I thought it would be a nicer touch because obviously I feel like sometimes I make story songs and it sounds like I'm talking to myself alone, but I'm actually like trying to be two people at once, innit? So I thought, you know what, let me put ad-libs in there, even if I'm not the woman, and just do it, and maybe it will enhance the image, innit? So yeah, that's the last thing that I worked on. But obviously before that, we worked on, was it Not the Same? Was that the name of it? Design It? I make so much music but so little at the same time. I can't remember. What was the tune we made? I think it was this one. I made the beat on my own, so. No, I made this beat recently. This beat's hard though. I made this recently. Listen to this. I think it's cold. I produced this like yesterday as well, or the day before yesterday. Hey, step to the right, if you like me. If you wanna slide, do it by me. Hey, I got the vibe juice. It belongs to the one I'm assigned to. You know, live. Your energy was excellent. I watched you sleep in the satin sheets, heavy head, without doubts in your size or any stress, without cries of emotional or consent. Sleep tight, my dear, don't worry. This is fine wine type love. I revise this touch, a sign by God, apply with much of the nicest flourish. And this kind of courage is mine. I've raised on the climb for this, but I never chase gold and I mind this thing. If I stray from the path, listen enlightening. You should slide in my cover and ignite a thing. Yeah, take a neck ahead and share the intellect. No regrets in reproducing, this is better yet. I know what fruit is something worry for a healthy step. Between your lines, I make a piece for you that, hey, what? Step to the right, if you like me. If you wanna slide, do it by me. I got the vibe juice, it belongs to the one I'm assigned to. Yeah, step to the right, if you like me. If you wanna slide, do it by me. I got the vibe juice, it belongs to the one yo. Are you mad? This instrumental is disgusting, fam, and it's mad. I'm pretty pleased. Like, there's instruments I played in this myself as well, so yeah. That beat is cold. I don't know if that's gonna go on the project or if it's gonna let it sit there while I think about what to do with it. But yeah,
that's where we're at in it. I don't remember where the song is that I worked with you lot is. I don't remember. I don't know why. I forgot what it's called. I don't remember the lyrics. Something just corrupted. Okay, cool. Anyway, yeah, that chorus, that's from Vibe Juice, one of my songs out already. Another one I produced with like a similar vibe. What is that sound? Oh, it's the bass plugin. Alright, cool. Let's just start something new anyway. I don't remember, like I said, I just don't know where that other song is that we started, but I'm sure I'll find it eventually. Cool. If you just don't mind, let me just send the link to the stream to my Discord real quick, just so that certain people have an opportunity to join up in the stream. Let me play like a sample in the back while I do all of that. Something maybe we can work on. Let's see if there's anything on my hard drive ready for us. Let's see. Funnily enough, I worked on this as well, this beat here. That's okay, that's the sample I just used. What's this? Oh, it closes every single time? Really? That's so weird. I don't like that. I just need... This sounds cold. Okay, I'm gonna leave that open while I get this flipping link. Yeah. Looking for a fella like me. I got them at me. Work is I don't even know what to do on this, to be honest. Look, young man, and get loud. Got too much. Let me share this on my mentor community as well. In fact, let me even do a post for them. I don't normally do this. Maybe I should actually do this. Let me see something real quick, chat. Give me 1 sec. I have a couple ideas of things that could be good. Man, that Stretch, welcome to the stream. Hope you're good. About to make some music. If you're here for that. If you're just scrolling through, it's fair, innit? Peace out, I guess. But yeah. Alright. Cool. I like this, but I think it's a bit... Nah, I don't really want to use this. Let me see what else there is while I keep looking. Discord. There we go. There we go, that's sent. What else? Oh, let me just drag that in immediately, regardless of what happens here. That drum loop was just speaking to me. Hold up, just doing some editing. Let me take out the transients of this drum loop. Take out the transients, so it's more like that. More like this. Pitch it up. Cool. For now, that's calm. Just send that back a bit. Cool. Let's get into this one. Let's get into this. Only thing I need to do in future reference is sort out this equipment here. Because none of it's actually using right now. I can't use any of it. Otherwise I'd be doing all the chopping of samples, but alas, let's do this. I mean, that last bit I made was on just my keyboard, so alright, let's have a look at what's available right now. So this website always has random sounds that I can just take for free. because it's all royalty free, which is really cool. And I just like the app. People like think it's cheating. I just like using this because it's fun. It's fun. It's just fun hearing the music that people seem to produce for this website. Unfortunately, it's not loading though. I don't know why. The home screen isn't loading. Let me close it and open it up because it works on Ableton. Splice. Let me put the loop back on for now. What else we got? Okay, so I got it. Yeah, I wanted to see what's available. I saw something inspired by Motown thing that's new. My speaker one. Oh my god. My speaker, I didn't realise it was on. Like, I'm not sure about this. Nah, that ain't it, man. That's not it. I don't really feel the Motown vibes in life. I feel like it's not my genre, fam. I was hoping it would be. It sounds like the perfect. It's like them Jay-Z samples that you get from them beats, but somehow it doesn't sound good to me, fam. Let's check some R&B vibes instead. Interesting. What's this? Felonious, no, the moon and the sun. Whoa, this is weird. This is different. That's different. This is very different. The sounds. Let me go on loops. Loops, and I'm gonna do no drums, just melody. So I said no drums, and it's giving me drums. That's so funny. Maybe this ain't it. This is R&B, yeah. I hear it still. It's a different type of R&B. I got a Motown tune with no drums no beat. What do you mean? As in you wrote one? This is interesting. Oh. I'm not feeling this. It's interesting, but it's not for the vibes of today. Unless I'm gonna unless I make like a grimy song, which I could do. Oh, Botanica. Yo, man, like Shiny, fam. Long time, fam. Wow. I definitely know who that is. So, wow. Yeah, this is so interesting. Wow. I don't know if anyone's heard of Botanica music, but it's such an interesting genre, fam. It's like sounds. I don't know if it's always made of plants, but I watched a video where some guy was sampling like the internals of a plant somehow. And then through sampling the plant, he was able to come up with vibes. Oh, who's this in the stream? Man, like, yo, Free. I'm just gonna call you Free, fam. Welcome to the YouTube stream, fam. Welcome to the squad. Hope you're good. And yeah, this is Ableton 12, the beta, in fact. This is Ableton 12's unreleased beta, so it comes with some features that might not be out yet. Unless I'm behind, unless I haven't been updating, this is the latest version. Like the future version, shall I say. So I'm testing it out. Which is cool because it actually comes with Splice. Obviously, as you can see on my screen, I've got Splice open anyway. But because I think the app currently is better just on as it is. But it's cool that it just comes with Splice, like there's a little plugin for it that you can just use to get the sounds that you already have. Let's just drag this in. Let's stop playing about. Let me me see something with that. I don't like the sample inherently, yeah, but it gives me a vibe. Let me see something. Expressive chords. I wish I would. Oh wait, I heard of it. You know. Can you describe expressive chords in a sentence for me in the comments so I can remember what that is? Because I was gonna say I can't use it because I can't use my Ableton push here, but I don't even think that's relevant in it. I think it's something completely different. I haven't even tried it yet, and I've had that feature for time. Anyway, let me try this idea. The usual. It's actually my usual idea. I like I'm doing some unique thing. I do it all the time. I do this every time. Oh, that was sick. Alright, cool. I kind of like that. Alright, but what's the keys? Let me start adding my own flavors. F sharp minor. Could this be the time where I get to use expressive chords like my guy said? I don't know what it is. I don't even know what it is. But I saw one video of it and I'm thinking this would probably be the time to try it, but I don't know what I'm doing. C, D, F. They're sharp. Let's see what we can do with that. I'm not missing notes, am I? Cool. I'm learning, you know. I feel like I'm starting to get my hands around the music theory of just like knowing where chords are. Like I can actually finger my pause, but I can actually finger my way through keyboards a little bit more now, so I can actually just get to the notes that I need a little bit easier, and I can hear the notes that I know that I need better as well, which is good. Because before I couldn't do that, which would make me just not. That's why I would sample all the time. The sample sounds all the time, but actually I don't need to do it as much. Why was I not recording that? Why was I not recording that when I did one sick riff? Let me just record. Let me just improvise a bass. That was a mistake. What did he say? You can play chords in key without having to play all the notes in the chord. That is mad. Yo, after what I just said on stream just now, 10 seconds ago, I said, wow, I'm getting better at just thingying without having to think. And man just told me that Ableton has a feature where what I just did is now basically irrelevant for 90% of producers that use Ableton, because you can just not. You don't have to learn how to play chords no more. That's what it sounds like to me. Man just said to me, yeah, it's over, fam. All that hard work, put it in the bin. And you can just cheat now. I said cheat, but you know what I mean. I'm actually support. I think it's cool. That's actually cool. Maybe I will try it today. Maybe I will. Let me see if I got anything cool out of the bass I just played. And I'll just repeat that as my bass line. Na, na, na. Na, na, na. Na, na, na. Na, 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 na. I want that. Da, na. Oh my gosh. Da-na. Da-na-na. 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 Nah. Alright, cool. That's gonna be my baseline for now still. We'll get there later. Hey, listen, chat, like up the stream if you're getting some sort of content out of this that you're feeling. If you're just feeling the vibe, the energy, you might not even stay for that long. Like up the stream a little bit, because more people can come and experience it, even when you're gone. Do you know what I'm saying? do that for me, because you never know who's gonna end up in stream. Anyways, let's try the expressive thing. You can. So he says, I'm on YouTube, by the way. If anyone's wondering who I'm replying to in the comments, it's because I've got 2 different streams on it at the same time, YouTube and TikTok. Anyway, you can also capture takes you didn't record by pressing the backup icon at the top after playing something. Oh my gosh, I wish I knew that. Like when I first recorded the bass, I knew I could do that for my, because I have it on Ableton Push, but I didn't know they had it in the software now. That's sick. That's actually sick. That is fire. Aaron says he's got a chorus cooking. Sick. You know what to do, fam. If you want to slap something in, especially if you can start learning, not learning how to, but if you can figure out how to record in time, it'd be crazy when you send me the voice messages. Alright, quick Googles. I'm taking long now. Let's get on Google real quick. Where's my Safari? Oh, it's here. It's on my other tab. Expressive chords. I'm gonna Google that. Let's put it on the screen, in fact. Let's not leave you guys hanging. If I can. It's so weird. Okay, expressive chords. How do I use expressive chords? Expressive chords for Macs is a Macs for live device. So what? Does that mean it's not available then? Unless I download it? Or is it something else? Is that Macs for live device? If so, then that's long.
Hey friends, so Ableton 12.2 is finally out. Thanks. That you can use.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. So a couple months back when the beta came out, I asked my friend Sam, who's also the keyboard player in my band Papadosio, to send me some chord progressions that I could use. And so between him and me, we've put together these 12 chord, this one, it's a chord bank. And what that means is that there's a bank of chords that you can draw from, right? So there's all these different chords in this preset called Sexy, right? These
nice
chords kind of, to me, have like an FKJ kind of feel to them, right? Chords. But if you look at my hands down here, you can see that I'm just playing up the keyboard.
Yo, what the flip, fam?
And by playing chromatically, I can trigger these different chords. Now, what's interesting about this is that, of course, I don't have to play these chords in the order that they're presented. Like, if I played them sequentially, it's kind of a riff, right?
Oh, I'm done with this thing now,
right?
Fam.
So what's interesting about this approach is that me and Sam are sort of collaborating in a completely new way. He's just sending me groups of chords that he feels like are interesting and they have a certain vibe and they go together, right? So you could think of all these different chord banks as like vibes, right? Something that's interesting, for example, is that...
Are you mad? Yeah. So I'll get banned if I keep playing this. But yo, are you mad? This is sounding crazy, fam. This is sounding mad. Squad, you'd have to be on the Ableton squad to know, fam, or this musician. But they're so sick. I don't have that plugin right now, so let me just drag it and drop it. I just downloaded it. It's now downloaded, so I can try it out. But although I have it now, I don't think I'll be able to use it because I don't have chords. Oh, they have chords. They have pre-made chords. Okay. So we got classic R&B there. Alright, let me set the key of the project. I think that's going to be important. I know it's F sharp minor, right? So I'm going to put in, we've got chill R&B chords. I'm just going to put that in there. I'm going to put that in there. And then let me play something. That's not right. That's not the right one. That's the bass. Oh. Yeah, of course, it's MIDI. So I need to add a plugin, a VST for my chords. So let me try Lounge Lizard, which is a piano sound. We've got a piano. We've got a Rhodes piano or something like that. I'm gonna play this. What? Are you mad? Am I flipping keys player, fam? Am I flipping Leo Soul? My keys player. Are you mad? I'm flipping gas. Sorry. Hold on. Is it even in the key? Or do I have to set the key myself? I'm assuming it's in the key. Let me change the key of the project and see if there's anything. Okay, it doesn't. So I need to somehow figure out how to find the notes I'm looking for. I don't have to do that. But this is mad. Regardless, this is mad. Oh, you have to. Oh, sorry. You were saying can I play the beat? I thought you were saying can I play piano? Here you go. Yo. What? Chat. All I'm gonna ask is if you know how to do the expressive chords thing, tell me if, especially free, let me know if you can have specific chords like set to a certain key, like to cue the product or whatever, so that way whatever I'm playing is automatically in line with the song that I'm performing, if that makes sense. Also, where is that? How did I even get to that? I can't even find it anymore. The expressive chords presets that I just used. I don't even know where I found that. It's literally gone, fam. Where did I find that? Oh, it's here. Okay. Wait, maybe I just need to. You know what? I think I'm being silly. Because it's expressive chords, I think all I have to do is play plus F. Isn't this literally an F sharp chord? It is actually. So all I got to do is know the notes that are in the key of the song that I'm trying to play. And by playing the notes itself, I get chords. I'm guessing. But it's not that good. This isn't that good. Not these ones anyway. Not for the song. They're not good for the song. So I just need to find piano. So this is F sharp minor 7th. This is the 7th. This is cool. I'm going to play with this later. Because it's not my tool right now. I'm not going to spend the whole team using it. But this is sick, fam. Aye, Free, put me on. Free, you put me on to something cool right now. I want to record a quick vocal idea. But I'm gassed. Oh, he gave me the answer as well. I'm going to have a look at that in a second too. Let me quickly slap in a quick vocal on this. I think Aaron as well is doing the same. I think he is. Two. Let me put a quick preset. Yo, I'm in the game like EA Sports. That's that loud siren sound, fam. Let me turn my mic down for you, man. Whoa, that's loud. Yeah, man. And I've been that bass is not slappy. Let me just turn it down so I don't have to hear it. I like the bass, it's not the sounds, should I say. Yeah, you know what I mean when I say it, man. You know what I mean when I say it, yeah. You know what I mean, and it's hard. Let's see what we can do here. I don't even know. Let me have a quick freestyle once. It's not even a freestyle, but let me just go through some lyrics out in my head and see what we get up with until, like, flow-wise. I want to see what flow matches this. Yeah, it's hard to tell. I got so much baggage that it's hard to quell. I don't want a stone wall when it's hard to yell. Hard to tell, really, if my heart is well. When you're gonna confess, man, it's hard to tell. I got so much baggage that it's hard to quell. I don't want a stone wall when it's hard to yell. Hard to tell, really, if my heart was well. If my past weren't dark, then I'd light your day. And if my dreams made peace, then I'd pay the day. And if you like nice clothes, then we can spend the way. And if it's trips that you want, then we can ride the wave. But I'm lacking so much. The part-time jobs got me stacking low money for high hours. I can't wait till I suddenly resign early, and we can chill all night till the bright early. But for now, there's too much going on. It isn't you, but it's me that's got something wrong. And my friends say we match, we will get along. And my fam says, when are you gonna confess? It's hard to tell. I got so much baggage that it's hard to quell. I don't want a stone wall when it's hard to yell. Hard to tell, really, if my heart is well. Yeah.
really if my heart is well. When are you gonna confess? It's hard to tell. Yeah. I like this beat. I'm not gonna lie. I like this beat, but I thought to make another one. So I'm gonna press the close button. But if man tells me he's got a vocal idea, then I'll probably add it in somehow. But you're taking too long. So I'm just gonna quickly add it in quickly. I'm gonna call this beat, because what Aaron said, I'm gonna call it Quick. I'm gonna call it Quick Outcast. That's it, just so I remember it from that way. And that way, when I do work on it, at least we can return to it easily. What else we got in the game? Let's have a look. Yo, I spent that whole stream, man. It was just. Oh, he sent me it. Never mind. He sent me his vocal. I didn't think he was gonna do it, to be honest. Let's just have a listen to it together real quick.
Slow down, baby, I'm alone. Think it's over, can't be alone. It's gonna get away. Yeah.
Gee, man's got the choir in the background. Aye. Let me just reply to him. I'm gonna just deposit that into my project, yeah. I'm not gonna do anything with it right now, but it's cool. I'm just gonna deposit it in the project. Drag and drop vibes. Save, drag, drop. If it would let me, it's not letting me. Why is that? Chat. If there's any specific type of vibe you want to hear right now, this is your opportunity to let me know if there's any genre that you're interested in hearing from me today. Okay, I've saved it, but I can't drag and drop it, so I'm gonna title it afterwards. Yo, man like Free put me on, fam. I can't believe man taught me this on one stream. I just learned about the expressive chords thing. Mad. I learned something new. This song is very important. I need to finish this. That's why I wanted to open it quick. I got to stay productive. Shout out to my boy Daniel. I thought to call him, let him know I'm working on it real quick. See if he picks up.
I was trying to get paid. Yeah, I was trying to get paid.
Yeah.
I was trying to get paid. I was trying to get paid.
I want to work on diamonds, fam. Are you free? Are you home?
Bro, no, I'm literally out. Bro, man, always got to the worst time. Bro, like, that's so jarring, bro. You need to give me advance, like 24 hours, bro.
Aye, it was spontaneous, fam. It's calm. It's calm.
Yeah, no, it's calm, bro. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I feel like I'm disappointing you, fam.
No, you're not. It's so good.
Okay, cool. Yeah, cool.
But
Do you
yeah.
know what I saw? Bro, I saw, wait.
Praying to God that I'll overcome. Tired of lacking this money, yeah. We used to sit in this bed with depression, blame it on lack of a fund, yeah. 2020, you were stuck in your head. That was before you saw corporate bread. Now that you're older, you're still in the same slump, cause you see all the time that you gave up. Cause whether you're broke or you're paid up, it was your focus on paper that hid what was under the layer. What you thought was a goal was really your fool. Acting like Saul, but you can't be Paul. If you want change, then I hope that you pray. And don't say
I was just trying to get paid.
really.
I was trying to get paid.
Alright, let's do this. Yeah.
I was just trying to get paid.
Chat, I'm ready. Man said, gotta share it. Yeah, thank you for sharing the tech, bro. Thank you. This tune is a banger. I just need to fix the timing. I specifically love the ending. I love my chorus specifically, not the first chorus. The first chorus is something we need to fix up. Like when I'm just shouting, we want to improve the timing on it so everything's kind of unanimous. And it's like a big drop in it.
But in the future chorus, it's a bit more chilled out, and I like it. And I specifically like some of the harmonies I did at the end. Like, let's just listen to this quick. I just need to do some editing.
I was just trying to get paid. Really, I was trying to get paid. Yeah, I was just trying to get paid. I was just trying to get paid. Yeah, I was just trying to get paid. I was trying to get paid.
Wait, it's coming up.
I was just trying to get paid. I was just trying to get paid.
Harmony here.
I was.
Oh, it didn't drop. My bad. Anyway, I need to work on this tune quick. Somehow. I'm just playing it to see if I want to work on it now or not. Feel free to let me know if this is a good time. Otherwise, I'll just pick a different tune.